What's up, everyone? Welcome to Flow with Erin. I'm Erin, and today I have a morning flow and go. So, just a quick little grounding to start your day. So, we won't waste any time. Let's go ahead and get started. Join me in a nice, comfortable seated position. Hands can rest wherever is most comfortable, so down on the knees, maybe at the heart, whatever you would like today. And we'll just take a couple moments to arrive with our breath. So start lengthening your inhales and exhales through the nose. So really nice long inhales and equal length exhales, that equal ratio or Samavriti breath. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, long spine. And then exhale, feel your sit bones grounding down into the earth beneath you, and let everything relax and melt down into the ground. So one more inhale, sitting nice and tall. And exhale, let everything go. And as you continue to breathe, this is a really good chance to set an intention for your day, maybe an I am statement. So I am ready, I am capable, I am strong, or choose your I am. So whatever you need, take for yourself today. Go ahead and set a little intention if you'd like, either for the practice or for the day. And then when you're ready, we're going to add a little bit of movement. We're going to start by doing a little Sufi grind. So either direction will switch. So either direction, you're just going to start rotating as if your body is a ladle inside of a nice big pot that you're stirring. So rotate around, and if you feel any sticky spots, just breathe into those spots. Maybe linger there. You can go as quickly or as slowly as you'd like here. Just focus on breathing through it, noticing what you're feeling. And then if you haven't already, go ahead and rotate the other direction. So switch your circle, stir the pot the other way. And notice if you feel anything different going this way, any sticky spots that you want to linger, feel free to do so. Good. And go ahead and bring it back to center. And we're going to take the right hand down to the ground and just bring that left arm up over on and pull your head down a little bit. So your left ear will come down to the left shoulder for a nice opening in that right side of the neck. And this can be really gentle. You don't have to tug on it. Just use your left hand for a little bit of weight. And then when you're ready, we'll switch. So left hand comes down to the ground, right hand comes to the left ear, and just gently using the weight of that hand, bring that right ear down towards the right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch in the left side of the neck. Good. And bring it back to center. We're going to inhale and shrug the shoulders up high towards the ears, and exhale, sigh, and let it all go. Do that another time. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale to let it go. We'll move into a tabletop position now, so go ahead and meet me there on hands and knees. And find your foundation here, so wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips, pulling that belly button in a little bit, tightening in that core, and then melting your heart down towards the mat for a really flat tabletop back. We're not rounding in the shoulders here. And then when you are ready, you can take a few cow and cat with your breath. So dropping the belly on the inhale, looking forward for a cow. And then exhale, rounding the back for cat. Do a couple more of those. Inhale, look forward for cow. Exhale to round the back, look inward for cat. Last one. Cow. And then exhale for cat. And then come back through neutral. We're going to curl the toes under. And press the hips all the way up to the sky for downward facing dog. Just breathing in and out here in stillness. You can keep a slight bend in the knees here, really pushing your chest back towards the legs, so no need to try to push the heels down to the ground. We really want to push our belly towards the thighs. And when you're ready, slowly walk it on up to the front of the mat into a nice forward fold, keeping those knees bent as much as you would like. On your next inhale, we'll lift halfway for a flat back, and then exhale to fold back into that forward fold. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, we're going to roll all the way up to standing, reaching the arms all the way up overhead and bringing those palms down into heart center. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, we'll swan dive down into our forward fold again. Go ahead and lift halfway, flat back, and then exhale to fold. And from this forward fold, we'll step the right foot back and lower the right knee. And then when you have a foundation here, your legs are squeezing into the midline, rise the arms up for a low lunge. Take a couple deep breaths in and out here. And then bring those palms together. And then we're just going to take the hands just right outside of that left knee here. So a really gentle, mild twist over to the left. You can look a little bit over that left shoulder, but don't overdo it on the twist here. So just twisting as much as you feel comfortable in that lunge. Good. And then we'll bring it back to center, framing the foot with the hands. And then go ahead and just bring that left knee back into a tabletop, and we'll switch to the other side. So right foot comes forward in between the hands. Make sure that foot is planted and you're hugging those legs into the midline for stability as you rise up into low lunge with the right foot forward. Take a couple deep breaths in and out here, feeling that nice opening in the hip on this side. And when you're ready, bring the palms together and then just bring the arms just right outside of the right knee for a really gentle, mild twist. Maybe looking over towards your right, but not overdoing it here in the twist, keeping it nice and gentle as you breathe into it. Good. And when you're complete, you can go ahead and frame the foot. Let's go ahead and bring that right knee back to meet the left. We'll take the knees wide, bringing the toes together, and then sink all the way back into a child's pose, reaching the arms forward. Taking a couple deep breaths in and out here. Reminding yourself of that intention that you set for today. So if you had one, now's a good time to remember that as you're going into your day. Whatever the day may hold, just carry this intention with you. Good. And then we're going to go ahead and come all the way back up. We're actually going to head up to standing this time. So however you'd like to meet me there, we're going to head into a mountain pose and just take a couple moments. You can see me in the camera angle here. Take a couple moments just to breathe here. So keeping a slight bend in the knees. Your toes are facing forward. You can have your palms facing in to ground or opened up to receive today. And just make sure in this mountain pose that you are standing nice and tall, but you're not holding any kind of tension or anything. So shoulders are down and away from the ears. You're just nice and relaxed. Taking some deep breaths in and out, getting ready to start your day. And then when you're ready, we're going to raise the arms all the way up overhead, capturing some energy between the hands as you bring the palms together and down to your heart center. And I want to thank you all for allowing me to guide this quick practice. Go ahead and tip the chin down towards those hands and thank yourself for taking out this little bit of time to start your day. And I will see you again next time.